Well, should you guys just should the public just get the names, addresses, telephone numbers, or an occupation of all the jurors? And if so, okay, why? And I can tell you the other side of it, because I hear from jurors all the time, they're scared. Whether it comes up, whether they actually, anything happens to it, I agree it's rare. Thank God. But it is rare, but it does happen. It's happened twice in my experience. Why should I give them your name? How does that advance the ball? And what about their rights? You know, if we're going to go and protect the rights of the defendant, what about a completely innocent, uncharged juror who just sits there and there's a guy showing up at work?
No, anyone here who wants to get the date of birth and all this personal information, what we're saying is that information about the jurors, their identities should not be, it's an open government issue. It's a public trial issue.
Lives in the same neighborhood who's on the jury, or that everybody on the jury is of a particular, is associated with a particular social club, or that the foreperson of the jury is an official at the same company where somebody otherwise involved in the trial works. Could that affect somebody's judgment of?
Yeah, and that none of that information is on the information provider that we're talking about. None of it.
The United States Supreme Court and the Supreme Court of Virginia have said, in not the anonymous jury context, we do not have a Virginia case on it, is that in order for the populace in general to continue to have confidence in the judicial system, the media has to be able to know and report upon who's participating, what they're saying, the nuts and bolts of what's going on. And does that mean that courts, judges, and when you're in the courtroom and you hear somebody say, "the court," that means the judge. Does that mean that judges don't have the ability in the extraordinary case to take extraordinary measures? No, it doesn't. When we start deciding that what goes on within the court system is too important for the rest of the world to know, we got problems. And I will stop at this point.